Hi, this is Daniel Hooper from 1% Property, coming to you with your weekly market update for Kedron, Gordon Park and the surrounding suburbs on Friday the 28th of October 2022. So over the last week, Queensland had 1,220 sales, which is about average for what we've been seeing in the last couple of months. Auction clearance rate of 34%, again, around average. When I look at an auction clearance rate of 34%, I just can't help but ask the question, why on earth anyone is going to auction if only 1/3 of properties are actually selling? Doesn't make sense to me. In the inner north, we had 28 sales, a few notable sales. A couple by myself. We had 66th 6th Avenue in Kedron, 2-bedroom home, 607 square meters, down near the park there, sold for 1.25 million, which is a suburb record for that type of home. 36 Bell Noel Street, I sold as well in Wavell Heights, 5 beds, 607 block. That property took me 4 months to sell, but we found a buyer that was able to pay the asking price. The original offer came in $150,000 below the asking price. Took me a fortnight to get there, but we got them up to exactly on the asking price, and that sold for 1.35 million. Another property, this one I didn't sell, 37 Shooter Street in Stafford Heights, 3 beds, 630 square meter block, sold for 1.352. So that's a good illustration that although the market is going down, things are not as strong as they used to be, we are still getting very good prices across Kedron and the surrounding suburbs, prices that you wouldn't have seen 12 to 18 months ago. So it's not all negative. In the media this week, the CPI inflation figures for this quarter were quite a bit higher, I think, than most people were expecting at 7.3%. Obviously, that's not an ideal situation. It means there's probably going to be more rate rises coming. Having said that, one thing to keep in mind is that these rate rises take some time. So it's not a case of we raise the rates, in June and in July we see the CPI, the inflation change. It takes normally 6 to 12 months for these rate rises to actually really start to affect people's spending and to see prices start to come back down again. So I feel personally, and again, I'm not an economist, this is just my own feeling, but I feel like it's probably going to be a 6 to 12 month ride. Having said that, I'm hoping, we'll start to see things going in the right direction in the coming quarters. So one point I would make, an article I was reading this morning, is that they reviewed Australian homeowners and found that the majority of homeowners would actually be able to service their loans, even with a 1 to 2% increase. So what that means is, although it's not good, it's not positive, it's not negative either, and majority of people aren't going to be fire selling their homes. Most people will just bunker down and ride it through, and then we'll come out the other end and get back into a normal property market. Having said that, prices are obviously still on the decrease at the moment. So over the last week, they went down 0.4%, and this is across Brisbane. And over the last month, they went down 1.7%. So that is slightly lower than we've seen in the previous weeks and months, but certainly not enough of a change for us to call it a trend. It's probably more just fluctuations. At 1%, lots going on at the moment. So we are opening, we will be Kedron's only established real estate agency. We're opening an office in Kedron, and we will be looking to start hiring. We've got our first ad on at the moment for our first member of staff, who will be a sales associate working directly with me. If you or anyone you know is looking for a job and you think they might want to get into the real estate industry, please send me a resume to daniel@1percentproperty.com.au or give me a call, 0424585391. We will be looking to fill that position and start them at the start of January and get them rolling into a really exciting new career in real estate. Aside from that, we had 66 6th Avenue, as I said, that sold and settled this week. 36 Bell Noel Street in Wavell Heights sold and settled this week. Under offer this week, 7/18 Kedron Street in Wooloowin, a very tidy 1-bedroom apartment. We have opens tomorrow throughout the day. We've got a lot of opens. So 17 Arkin Street in the Gap. That is a single level brick home, 4-bed, 2-bath, 600 square meter block of land. It is a very, very well priced offering, and it's in a great area and in a good street. It's surrounded by $1 million properties, and it's priced at $850,000. 1 Darramore Street in Wavell Heights, fully renovated, 4-bed, 2-bath, corner block. Again, priced very, very well at 1.15 plus. 24 BB Street in Wavell Heights as well. That's a brick build. It's got multi-level, but the lower level is not quite legal height. 3-bed, 2-bath upstairs, plus 2 utility rooms and a rumpus room downstairs. It's got a pool. It's on a big 600 plus block, and it is in a fantastic street as well. So very, very good opportunity there at $1 million. And 5/9 Railway Parade in Nunda. 3-story townhouse, 2 beds, 2 bath, big car space, in a great area of Nunda, walking distance to the train station. Launching next week as well, we've got another few really exciting properties. So 72 Imbros Street in Nunda, 401 square meter block of land. It's level. It's very close to being rectangle. It's got over 12 meters of frontage, and it's got plans for a beautiful executive family home. Pool's already actually been dug out and partly built. And we've coupled up with a builder broker. So not only will we give you the plans for the block, we will also give you estimates on what the build will cost. And we have access to builders that can start the project immediately. So you're not going to be sitting around waiting to find builders. We're working with a builder broker that can actually couple you up with a builder that will be able to start immediately, which is a big, big thing in the current climate. 67 North Street in Kedron. It's an elevated block. It's 4-bed, 2-bath, multiple living space, 625 square meter block of land. It's a good opportunity to get into a fantastic street in Kedron at $1 million. And 2301/179 Alfred Street in Fortitude Valley. This property is in the FV Peppers building, which is one of the best buildings in the area. The facilities are incredible. The gym is hotel style gym. It's massive. Big outdoor pool with city views. There's a rooftop bar. There's movie rooms. There's meeting rooms. It's the building facilities are crazy. The property we have on the market is the largest floor plan in the building, aside from the penthouses. It's a really, really good offering. It's got views of the Story Bridge. These will all be going to the market on Monday. If you have any questions about what I've spoken about today, if you're interested in the position we're offering, or if you'd like to have a chat about your property, please give me a call, 0424 585 391.